Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Jam and Chat number 27. Number 20. Oh, hold on. Number 27. How's everybody feeling? How is everybody feeling? Welcome to the Jam and Chat, where we chat and we jam and we jam and we chat. Welcome. I am your host, Alex Duquette. Do this every Friday night, 9:30. Stick around. We're going to sing some comments. Going to watch some commercials. Have some fun, make some jokes. Trevor, good to see you. Pinata time, good to see you. James Bright says potatoes. Hey, potatoes are great, and the mashed, fried, and other varieties as well. 84 Weber, good to see you. Cocoa and Tea. You guys are all so awesome. JD2000. Nick, good to see you. You guys are so great for coming out. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Feel free to follow me. I always put my finger right here. I'm going to put it here again. Follow me anywhere on the social media links right there. Also, if you saw the starting screen, definitely check out, I made a new channel where we post the songs from the Jam and Chats, and they're going to start posting a few every week. So it's called Jam and Chat Clips. Check it out. It's also in the description of the video. And I'm very excited about that because it's just awesome. I'm so glad that we can go back and listen to those because I already forgot about some of them. And Nick's already discovered it, and a few other of you guys have too. So, let's see here. Pinata Time says, howdy, Alex. Just giving you a heads up that I'll be busy for the next week approximately. Nothing bad, but I thought I'd tell you that I'm probably not going to be able to come to the streams for a little. Oh, no! That's all right. We appreciate you here now, and we'll appreciate you next time you can make it again. Idea Box. Ever heard of the 39 Clues? Well, the excitement in this Jam and Chat is one of those books multiplied. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the 39 clues. Should I know? Where's the other 38 clues? That's what I really want. Where's the other 38? Come on. If you're new to the streams, I sing your comments. We have some fun. We just kind of fool around a little bit. That's what we do best here. Rudy, welcome to the stream. Do Marines wear shorts? I might do that. I think the first one I'm actually going to do is one suggested by Nick. The lovely Nick. He's always in here. I always appreciate him. Nick wanted me to do a song, and I'm going to put the description in right now so you guys know what it is. It's this right here. And I thought, let me backspace a little bit. I thought that would be a fantastic first song to do. So we're going to do that. A little bit of a... Do you want that to be a fast or a slow song? Fast or a slow song? What do you think? I'll do what you say. Give me a fast or a slow song. Also, really quick, I have an applause noise. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. All right, I'm getting rid of that. We'll do one just keys here for a second. I think that'll be fun. We're going to do a song about a gibberish word because that's what we do here in the Jam and Chat. By the way, Cocoa and Tea, 84 Weber, and others, if you see their name being green and posting little cool little emojis, that is because they're members of the channel. Consider becoming one. You get access to our Discord. We chat. We just share all kinds of stuff with each other. Some artwork. We do monthly watch parties where we're going to watch movies. Everyone say hi to Steph. There she is. Yeah, so, hey, you make it okay? Good. She made it okay. That's good. Everyone say hi to Steph in the chat. Anyway, like I was saying, feel free to consider becoming a member. If you do, you get all kinds of stuff and behind-the-scenes content, too. So, all right, let's do this song suggested by Nick. Let me see here. I'm going to go and turn down the music. This is a song called... Do we want fast or slow? We got fast and chaotic. All right. Then we'll do fast and chaotic. All right. Many words that I could share with you. I know quite a bit of them. But there's only one word that I like to share, and I'll share it with you. But don't think I'm strange when I say it out loud. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me for what I'm about to say, but it's my favorite word. Oh, The other day I was at the Pizza Hut ordering pizza, and it all smelled good in there. I love the smell of a pizza. And when they asked for what I wanted to order, I said I'd like a cheese pizza. And then I saw a sign, and the sign on the wall said, if you say the mystery word, I will give you a free pizza. So I took a chance. I thought that it might be my favorite word, my favorite word. So I said, I was at a funeral for a friend, and it was really sad. So I thought I could lighten the mood, and I thought nothing would be better than sharing my favorite word. And that's what I did at the funeral. It got real quiet. Everyone was crying. And when it got really quiet, I decided to say, it didn't lighten the mood, but it's my favorite word. Yes, it's my favorite word. Steph wasn't laughing, but I hope you found it funny. How's everybody feeling? And for the record, she was smiling. Look at all the smiles. Thank you, James Bright. Did you let that? You must have let that through because it said it blocked it at first. Let's see here. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. What do we got here? Hope you enjoyed my favorite word. I had a lot of fun doing that. Stephanie put the little laughs. Me spamming buttons and Parappa the Rapper be like. Joseph says, the funeral part made me really unsettled. Oh, I'm sorry. The people in the funeral probably unsettled too when I was screaming that. I tell you what. You really do know how to make my day. Nick, I am glad to make your day. Absolutely. Say it, Alex. Sing it like the god you are. Let's see here. If you do, in fact, make a t-shirt that has all the songs in the back, you have to make sure you spell it how you spell it on screen. I will do that. I will certainly do that. Let me close out. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Ninja Frog. Nice room. Thank you. You donate quite a bit. I really appreciate that. It goes a long way. Thank you so much. Feel free to share the stream. Tell your friends. Tell your aunts, tell your uncles, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your siblings. Heck, tell your neighbor. Tell that little, like, frog that sits outside in your backyard. Tell everybody, all right? We're going to have some fun. Let's do another song here. Stick around. We're going to watch some commercials a little bit later and just kind of chat, hang out. Coco and T says, love this. I am glad. Caleb says, nice room. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Nice room. Nice comments. Nice chat section, if you will. Any other, Joseph says, secret word is pie. I just saw that. Brandon, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Just jam and chat time. Everybody in the chat, tell me what your plans are this weekend. What are your plans this weekend? Anything in particular? What are your plans, Steph? I need to get a Steph mic. And then, I mean, I do have a secondary camera we can start using at the Steph cam. So she can boo me down when I sing a stupid song or something. That'd be funny. I told my uncle about the stream and he doesn't exist. Well, hopefully he'll still watch either way. That's no excuse. To do nothing, man, that sounds like a great weekend to me. Keep working on a fan-made Power Rangers season I've been working on hard. Wow. That sounds pretty impressive. Power Rangers. Disney Jack, welcome to the stream. You say hi, I say hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Anybody know that reference? All right, let's see here. Do a song about Elmo and hats. I could do that. What else we got here? Any other suggestions for a song? Anybody at all? Beatles, good job, 84 Weber. That is it. That is the... sorry, I was typing something too. What song should we do? We should do a song. Oh, song idea. Billy Joel's Life Went Down. After We Are the... That'd be... Okay, I might do that. Billy Joel's Life Went Down. I might just do that. Hold on. Let's see. Life went down after we... Remember that song? We are the world. Don't they know it's Christmas time? You know it. You just didn't know the words, I think. Sorry, I had to clarify a song. I do the classic thing with Steph where I say, you know this song, don't you? And then she goes, no. And then she does sometimes. Can we do cover songs of your music? Feel free to do covers of my songs. That'd be very flattering. By the way, I have original music out on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you get your music. Feel free to listen to that. All right, we're going to do a song about Billy Joel's life after the song We Are the World. Does anyone genuinely like that song? I don't. Should we get a fast or slow song? Probably, I'll get a beat going here. I think that'll be fun to do. Because that's what you do. You have fun, right? Right? Anybody? No? That's a cool beat right here. This is slow. Everybody knows them. My name is Billy Joel and I've got a good life. Or at least I did. But things have changed since I did that song during Christmas time in the 80s called We Are the World. My life has changed. Yes, it has. Ever since I did that song in the 80s, my life has gotten pretty bad. For example, when I play my keys, each one breaks the minute I hit them. And when I go to get some lunch, it always disappears in my hands. And when I go to sing a song, my neck turns blue and I look like a smurf. Oh, 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 oh. My name is Billy Joel and my life's gone bad. My name is Billy Joel and it's gone bad. Even all my friends don't wanna be near me, even though I'm famous and I got lots of money. 'Cause everything I touch now turns to dirt. And I mean everything. Like one time I went to sit on the couch. Next thing I know, my butt was on the floor covered in dirt. And I went to turn on the TV and it turned to dirt too. Now I can't watch anything. Why did I make that song in the 80s? I thought it was gonna be fine. I mean, heck, it was Christmas time and I was feeling really generous. So I ran away. I don't know where I should ever go. But this world doesn't want me here anymore. So I'm gonna take a flight somewhere out of here, and I think I am gonna leave, go out of the atmosphere. I'll be Billy Joel living in space, and no one's ever gonna see me again. All because I sang We Are the World, and no one really liked it in hindsight. Oh yeah. So I packed my things and I took the next flight that I could. But then I remembered when I touch everything it turns to dirt. So I couldn't take anything to outer space. So I put on my pants and my shirt, then they turned to dirt too. Now I'm just naked Billy Joel. And even though I'm famous and I gotta take a flight, they're still not gonna let me take a flight when I'm naked. You can't do that. You haven't been able to do that since the 60s. Oh, 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 I'm naked Billy Joel, flying to space. Oh, 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 oh. Naked Billy Joel is who I am. It's the life that I live. I didn't mean for it to stop so abruptly, but it did. That's all right. It's all part of the fun of the jammin' chats, am I right? As long as he wears a mask, they would probably let him on naked. You might be right. Naked Billy Joel is who I am. Billy Joel 2021. Thank you so much for coming out to the Jam and Chat. Tell your friends. Tell your cousins. Tell anybody you know. Nice drums, Trevor says. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it. I like my drums, too. The drums are what made Steph fall for me to begin with. She said, you have some of the best drums I've ever seen. She said, are those Zildjians? And then, she didn't say that. I'm kidding. Are you implying the song We Are the World is actually a curse? Most people probably won't disagree. I think you're right. She says not true. Stealthy Ninja, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out. Could we play Mad Libs on Twitch? That might be fun sometime, Trevor. We might do that. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm getting emotional again. What's our drink of choice? Let me know in the comments. Please tell me your drink of choice, you lovely, lovely Jam and Chatters. Also, just want to throw this out there. Down the road, we're going to be probably doing some Jam and Chat merch, maybe some shirts, mugs, or something. If you have any ideas for what you want to be on there, let me know. Just let me know, just in the chat or send me a message later. Feel free to leave a donation. Any little bit helps. Become a member of the channel. You can join our Discord, watch monthly watch parties with us. We're going to watch Hoodwinked this month. We're doing that pretty soon, so that'll be exciting. I know 84 Weber will be there, Coco and T, Grim Tunes, and some others. So thank you so much. Stealthy Ninja says his drink of choice is beer. Haha, just kidding. Drink milk. Milk's good, too. Hashtag Jam Chat. That's right. Hashtag Jam Chat. You guys are awesome. All right, I think we'll do an original song really quick. Any requests for an original song? Someone already suggested this, but I love for the back of the shirt to have a bunch of song titles. That's going to be one of the shirts for sure. Pinata time. I definitely want that to be a thing. Definitely want it to be a thing. We got a suggestion for Mr. Miller by our lovely member 84 Weber. I think we will do Mr. Miller then. We will certainly do that. All right, let me see here. How about the weather has been stuck in my head? Oh, conflict of interest. Oh, man, we got more now, too. All right, I'm going to pick two, and then you guys, between, here, hold on, let me see here. Let me go between conflict of interest and, between conflict of interest and Mr. Miller. Why do my parents hate Mr. Miller? I don't know, but I guess they do. Pick out between conflict of interest and Mr. Miller. Whichever one I see more of, I'll play. Steph says she's been listening to Alex's EP over and over on repeat for the last few weeks. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Is that true? She's so sweet. She's so sweet. We got a Mr. Miller, got conflict of interest. It might be conflict of interest right now. Since I messed up last Jam and Chat, I'll type it again. Song idea. Hedgehog who eats green stuff and becomes a buff monster. We might do that, silly boy. Remind me later. Let me see here. It's still pretty stuck. I'm going to end up doing both. I think I am going to start with conflict of interest. We will go back to Mr. Miller. What are the lyrics for Ghost Town so I can cover the song? Type in lyrics on your community post. Michael Starwolf, if you go to my Alex Duquette wiki, which there is one being made by the community as we speak, my lyrics are on the wiki. Coco and T can probably guide you there, I'm assuming. They might have the link. I don't have the link offhand. I don't know if it's just wiki.com/Alex Duquette. I don't know. Coco and T, if you're there, please let us know. Okay, so we're going to do conflict of interest here first. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Gonna get this party started. All right. Based on true events. Number 7 at Vienna Yanks downtown. I saw a pretty face in line and she was just about my size. I asked for a number with the little confidence that I have, and then she said she'd be calling soon. Right down the street, I had an interview with Mr. Cryers. He said I could start right away. Looks like I nailed it. But that's when I noticed a picture of his daughter on his desk. She looks so familiar. No, it can't be her. I think it is, and now I got her number in my phone. That's just my love. That's just how it goes. I won't tell him anything, 'cause I'd be out of a job if we both had a conflict of interest. Gotta be careful, I can't let the old man know. I'll just keep busy playing with papers in my 3x3. But I feel dirty because of what happens next. I get a phone call as he walks by, and he sees her name show up, and he asks why. That's just my love. That's just how it goes. I'll come up with an excuse. I think that it's best that we don't have a conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. One night I'm with her, eating takeout on the floor, and I decided to come clean and tell her everything. So I told the whole story. You know it's funny when you think about it, but she wasn't laughing, and she grabbed all my things. Now I'm on a doorstep, and she took back her spare key. That's just my luck. That's just how it goes. I guess it goes both ways. I did not think that we'd all have a conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for listening. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everybody feeling? Feeling good? I hope you're feeling good, because I'm feeling good. That's when my voice gets real high. Kind of like SpongeBob. The longer I go, just ask Steph. The longer that I get excited about something, my voice gets higher and higher. It's true. It's very true. Game Theory, is this song about Steph? No, it's not about Steph, no. But okay, in most of my songs, you're right. In most of my songs, I have little nods and references to real bits and pieces of my life. And the line, one night I'm with her eating takeout on the floor. Steph and I eat takeout on the floor sometimes. And we did early on, too, when we first started dating. And it's just sweet memory. So I did add that part. But I didn't date. I'm not like employed by her dad or anything like that. The rest of the song is fake. Just little bits and pieces. That piano bit at the end would really make a good ringtone. You think so? What's your favorite Disney traditional animation film? My traditional one? Oh, jeez. I don't know. I mean, I loved Bambi. There's so many good ones. I'd really have to think about it. I loved Lady and the Tramp. If you're talking like traditional, old school. My favorite Disney princess movie is Beauty and the Beast. Jungle Book. You know what? I'm glad my mom's in the chat tonight. Everyone say hi to Mom in the chat. Say hi, Mom. I'm glad she's there because Jungle Book definitely actually was my favorite growing up, for sure. Definitely was my favorite. Tell me your guys' favorites too, and feel free to ask any questions. Leave a donation. Any little bit helps. I appreciate that. I do. We're going to switch over to commercials in just a minute. Have a little bit of fun with that. But really quickly, feel free to refill your drinks, grab your dinner, whatever you're doing. We're going to take a quick little, like a 1 to 2 minute break. We're going to switch over to commercials, and we'll keep things rolling. Don't go anywhere. I am back. Yes, I am. I am here. How are you? Welcome back to the Jam and Chat. Chat we jam, jam we chat. Right now we're chatting. Feel free to ask me any questions you might have. Let's see. JD2000 says, Alex, I really enjoyed. Let me readjust here. Get a little more in the shot for you. He said, I really enjoyed the top 10 PBS Kids shows the other day. Yes, if you haven't watched it, feel free to make sure you check that out. Give that video some love. I'd love to make more of those if you guys enjoy them. They were voted on by you. I'll probably make another poll soon, so you can vote for others. Those are all voted on by you guys, which is great. Also, make sure you follow Jam and Chat Clips. Subscribe to that channel. If you want to rewatch a lot of these songs, they're going to slowly be posted on there, so you can kind of remember them and play them back anytime you want. So instead of having to cipher through the whole stream, you can just say, hey, I got Jam and Chat Clips. Click on that. You got the clips. You got the clips, got the dips. Got the dips, got the clips. You know what they say. Have you been to the moon, Alex? Trevor, I want you to add. What do you think? Do you think I've been to the moon? Do I look like a guy who's been to the moon? Look at me. Hold on. This guy right here. Have I been to the moon? The answer is yes. Of course I've been to the moon. What are you talking about? Come on. All right, let's watch some commercials. Hey, Alex, I'm working this week, and you got any plans? Stealthy Ninja, my plans are to have a nice Saturday with the lovely Steph, and then back to work. It'll be nice, though. It'll be really nice. Logan Whitehurst has he really? Or is that, no, that's his song. I got it. I got the reference. Do you remember the ribbon bumpers that were on Disney Channel? Do you mean like you're watching Disney Channel, and then they do the little thing? That thing? Is that the ribbon bumpers? Nice shirt. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wear it all by myself. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I thought we could start just with this quick little, everyone will remember. It's a bold claim. It's a very bold claim. But if everyone remembers it, then I guess we got to do it. So let's turn on the music here. Oops. I just dragged and dropped a bunch of things I didn't need to move. All right. Let's go. Tell me if you can hear it. Do you need more volume? You probably need more volume. Maybe not. We'll see. Thank you, Steph, for finding that. Yeah, it's on there. Michael Starwolf, if you still need it, I will I can send a link on the community tab maybe tomorrow or something if you still can't find it. You can barely hear it. Okay. That should be better. What's up?
So, what does Animals Crunchers feel like in your mouth?
Well,
Everybody in the chat,
Like
that is the link
Actually, it's more like crunchy, 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 crunchy.
for the wiki.
Guys, new Animals Crunchers is both
turn this
smooth
down here.
and crunchy.
Can you guys hear me and the commercials?
Whoa.
Is the volume okay? I'm hoping the volume's okay.
New Animals Crunchers. Crunch-alicious.
Yeah, I'm married.
Now it's a little loud. Okay.
You do that for me? Really?
Let me, oh, this is a classic.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Thank you.
Hopefully this is
Oh,
good.
this game rules.
Right here. I bet you this will be
I'd
good.
like that.
Remember this one?
Talking to
It's Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State
Everybody
Farm.
gets
This is a
the-
classic.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Who is this?
It's Jake from
Really?
State Farm.
What are you wearing?
That was a big,
Jake
yeah.
from
Oh, any
State
Jake. I
Farm.
hated, you would hate to be a Jake during the time when this commercial came out.
She sounds hideous.
Well,
You
she's
know
a
what I
guy,
mean?
So.
Because you know,
Another reason
because you
why
know,
people stay with State Farm.
because you know you're going to give them
Get to a
crap
better
for it.
State.
You know you are. That's just what it was. These are always great. Education connection. That's such a like a cliche. It's like such a cliche like waitress look. You got the mustard and ketchup. Jake could be a contender. Jake could be a contender for one of the best ads ever. What are some of your favorite ads you can think of at the top of your head? Ever? The E-Trade baby. Those were funny. What about some of your guys' favorite funny commercials? Tell me in the comments. This song is great, actually. There we go. I had to readjust some things here.
Log on now.
Could we watch some Blue's Clues commercials? Maybe you can do some Nickelodeon stuff or something. The OG Jake before they went through the 3 other Jakes for some reason. I don't know. Maybe the first one wasn't being paid enough. Who knows? Actually, you know what I heard was? I heard that the first guy, the first Jake from State Farm was not an actor. He was an actual agent. They used to actually hire actual agents. That was pretty common. And they wanted a real actor, which is funny because he's not as good. Oxiclean. Who remembers Billy Mays? The Flow commercial where she dresses up as her family was funny. I don't remember that one. I probably have seen it, but.
For brighter colors and whiter whites. It also works on carpets to remove stains and odors.
See, a lot of that stuff seems too good to be true, you know what I mean?
One-stop solution to 101
No, I know that's not Billy Mays,
stains.
Joseph. But when I think of OxyClean, I think of Billy Mays. Rest in peace. I was in a commercial. Silly Boy says I was in a commercial with my Uncle Sean when he ran for House of Delegates. He still is. Really? That's cool. That's really awesome. Can it be found somewhere online? That's actually how Flo from Progressive got her start. She was an agent who was on the commercial. See, I didn't know that. That's awesome. See, you got the Jab and Chatters are great. They have so much knowledge. Knowledge. Speaking of this, if you guys like this layout, this little layout of of just me sitting here, and you got the screen here. You should follow me on Twitch. I do streams on Twitch as well, and I play a lot of games. We have a lot of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carlos and
So
Maria.
consider. Why can't I? Okay, nothing is. There we go. I got my thing figured out. I play games. I'm currently playing through Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, but I play other games as well. I'm probably going to stream again on Monday evening, if I were to guess offhand. Really, I heard that Flo was a stand-up comedian who just took a job for the ad. I don't know. Now I want to know the truth. Let's find out. We need a pinata time and 8 for Weber to duke it out. Who will win?
I forgot excuse. If you need car insurance.
Okay, really quick. The general commercials I have never liked, and I never will like. I don't know if it's trying to be funny, or if it's just a cheap ad, but it's purposely doing it, like it's doing it ironically. I don't know, but that's my opinion. Now Flo's been replaced by a talking box like the Ronald McDonald. Yeah, I've been seeing those. I thought she's still there sometimes, though. Am I making that up? I might be making that up.
So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy.
M&M commercials are classic.
He does exist.
They do exist.
I'm a peanut M&M's guy.
Santa?
I bet you Steph's not. They're fine? Okay. I know you're not a big, like, nuts person, but regular ones, yeah. That's fair. Oh, that's okay. It's acceptable. Does anybody sort their M&Ms when they eat them?
But Grammarly ensures.
Tell me that. 805. Yep, Empire. If you guys looked at the really old Empire ads, they're actually pretty creepy. The guy feels threatening. No. It's been a long time since I've actually seen it. I just remember the song from years and years and years ago. The $5 footlong used to only be 11 inches long. I actually knew that. I had some friends on the inside. I really did. I love the smell of a Subway. I do. I do like this song. Yo, I got a bagel and the cream cheese. Put it in my belly because I want to really eat.
Reese's Puff cereal, part of a complete breakfast.
Eat the cheese, put it in a bagel. Leave a donation because I'm doing a rap. Aflac commercials.
I've just got major medical. But
Major medical. Alex, would you rather meet One Direction or an animated Nickelodeon character?
Oh, yeah? What about your family?
An animated Nickelodeon character. I'm not a big One Direction fan. There's a couple songs I like, but I'm not really a big fan. Animated character I'd love to meet is SpongeBob. It's a classic. Why do I know every day in line, or every line in the Reese's Puffs ad? Nickelodeon was just brainwashing us. Yes, they were. It's what the kids shows do, kids channels do best. This song, I know it's random, but I loved how this song sounded when I first heard this commercial. It like affected me weird. Steph says this is cannibalism, and she never got over it. You're right. It's relative cannibalism. It is serial cannibalism. It's serial killing.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good.
That was a good pun. You hear that? Give it up for the pun master. Actually, I'm not the pun master.
Bacon? Gotta get that bacon. Yummy, crunchy bacon. Bacon! There in that bag.
This is me, but with coffee.
Me, I get it myself, but I don't have thumbs. Yum, yum, yum. I love you.
That was actually a good one. I love you. Reminds me of the dog in Up. Here it is. Well, the new one.
Today.
By the way, those are some really cool jazzy chords.
A cool convertible or an SUV.
Feel free to spread the word about the jam in chat.
It was whack 'cause now I'm driving off the lot in a used subcompact.
I know.
FREE,
You know, I guess I can't remember. I can't remember the story. They're either, I think they actually weren't a band. It was made up. Because I was always under the impression that they were an actual band that got a gig.
My legs are sticking to the vinyl and my posse's getting laughed at. FREE.
I missed these old commercials, man.
.com, baby.
Offer applies with enrollment and triple advantage.
The commercial I was in, Sean Flaherty. That's easy. I'll look it up. Free credit is also one of the best commercials ever. Oh yeah, for sure, definitely is. I never liked Reese's, but the song always got me moving. Joseph says, "Hey, listen, I agree with you." 7 cash now. You know, when I sing these, I actually go to the next songs in my medleys, which after this one, it's Save Big Money at Menards. If anyone in the chat's from the Midwest, you know what Menards is. No. I remember we were going to a new area, and I was with Stephanie and her grandmother, and she wasn't familiar with the brand Menards, and she called it Meanards. We were sitting in the back of the car. They're getting a new Meanards here. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a Meanards. And I said it's Menards. I thought that was pretty funny.
And grandparents of young children,
I have no idea that a free
Gerber
credit
Life is
website still
accepting
exists, but if they do, they should just start
affordable
playing the
grow-up
same
plan.
commercial
The
without any
grow-up
edits.
plan
I
gives
agree.
your child
Let it just repeat,
$10,000
man.
in whole
Repeat.
life insurance protection now, then doubles automatically to $20,000 later at no
Also,
extra cost. Free information will
Gerber
be sent
baby.
to parents and grandparents.
Didn't they
who
change
call
the Gerber
now.
baby, too?
Help
Isn't
give
that
your
like,
child
didn't
a
they change
head
that?
start for just pennies a day. Don't wait. Call now for free information.
You know what I was thinking about doing? What do you guys think? Tell me what you guys think about this. I saw the phone number, so I thought I'd ask. Zoo Pals. Wait a second. Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals. I just got excited. I can't say my idea yet. No, but I think my sister did. I remember the commercials at least. Zoo Pals. Whatever it takes to get you to eat, right? Zoop pals. Okay, I'll say it really quick. Okay. Would you guys be interested if I had like a hotline that you could call and leave voicemails on, and then I play them back on stream? Would that be fun? I thought that might be fun to do. Maybe not. I don't know. It's almost like I'm listening to your it's like a radio show and I'm listening to your questions. But like you just leave a voicemail and then I'd listen to it on stream. If you guys would like that, let me know. Give me a yes if you like the idea. Give me a no if you don't like the idea. Or if you don't know, or if it doesn't matter, then don't worry about it. We'll do give me a year. We'll do one more set of commercials here. Oink oink zoo pals. Any kind of commercials we want to do? We got a couple yeses. Maybe that would be fun. That could be fun. That could be really fun. It could be fun, Steph. It could be fun. Truth be told, that's not your kind of thing. Well, guess what, Pinata Time? You don't have to ask. Simple as that. We'll see. 1998 Nickelodeon. 1998 Nickelodeon commercials. 98 was a good year. I myself was 4 years old. Which one? Top? Which one? Which one? Tell me which one, guys. Tell me which one. Top or bottom for the thumbnail? Ronald McDonald or the He-Man Naked Shirt Man? Ooh, operating system commercial. That could be fun. Michael, stop. Remind me, next time we do that, Michael, we'll do that. All right. We're saying bottom, we'll do that one. We got it.
From Disney.
I'm on my main Alex Duquette account, so there's ads. I'm sorry. My personal account doesn't have ads, but... Oh my gosh, remember these? This needs to be turned up. I can already tell. Is this loud enough, probably? Might get louder. Or not. How's this? Is this good? Doug! Listen to that. I don't understand any words they're saying. That's kind of quiet. Who needs more allowance? Does anyone get an allowance, or did anyone get an allowance? And what did you spend it on? Alex, could I send you commercials? Of course you can, Trevor. You know where to send them. You know where to send them. What, Steph? Sorry, I can't be on here too long. I'm in Louisiana without Wi-Fi right now. Well, this is Lotso. Thank you for joining, at least for a few minutes. Hopefully Louisiana is treating you well. Hopefully it's treating you well. I don't know what this song is. I don't remember this at all. But I remember Doug, of course. It's an actual song. I need more allowance, yeah! Look at those guys' noses. My dog ate it. All the 90s splat, slimy stuff. I miss those days, man. I really do. I miss those days. In fact, I remember this exact commercial, I think. Because it keeps becoming different things. This ring a bell to you at all? No? That was the end of Rugrats.
Be right back.
Look at these bumpers! Ah, the glory days. Beavers! Angry Beavers, that's a classic.
What do you have to say to your fans? It's splendiferous, Beaverama. Tell us about the new shows.
We're almost making it look like it's an old, like, Beatles thing.
Are you actually a weasel? Bite your tongue, snout boy. Yes, brand new episodes of the Angry Beavers start next Sunday at 10:30, 9:30 Central. On your first
I love that theme song. There's my blues impression. That 90s CGI. Does anybody know how to animate 3D? That's what I'd like to. Anyone can animate 3D. The voice of Dag is also the voice of Invader, Zim, and Billy from Billy and Mandy. I did not know that. It's a small world. I'm not surprised. A lot of people are like, intermixed with a bunch of different shows and stuff. Pretty impressive CGI for the time. I agree. When my members and I watch Hoodwinked, we're gonna realize how bad CGI can age. But yeah, it can be impressive sometimes. I actually recently, by recently I mean almost a year ago now, but I watched the first Shrek, and I was impressed by how well that held up in terms of not graphics, but well, I guess graphics technically, yeah. 84 Weber says, I know how to animate 2D and stop motion, but not 3D. Stop motion takes a lot of time, but is very rewarding from my experience with it. Alex, did you know that T-Nick has a programming blog called Nick Rewind? Brandon, I did know that. I haven't watched it. It's not that. Isn't there not that much variance on it though? Like it's really just a few shows.
As the Rugrats jump into their live tour,
oh, this takes me back.
A big stage near
Even the first Toy Story looks okay considering they were toys. Yeah, I mean that was the first fully featured or fully animated feature film in general. So that was very impressive. I remember this one. I remember this one in particular. That must be just the company that did that show or something. I don't know. Whoever that company was, I remembered that specifically. I'm just gonna zoom a little ahead here and see what. Oh my gosh! Okay. Who remembers Face?
Because the more preschoolers watch,
does anybody remember Face?
No.
The bumper, just the guy's face. I have memories of this. This guy.
It's me, Cowboy Face.
Oh, you don't remember stuff? Trevor remembers them. I have so many distinct memories. He was a bunch of different colors. I remember him from Nick Jr. VHS tapes. But he was on the tapes, too. I did not know that. Interesting. Feel free to spread the word, tell your friends. Hashtag JamChat.
Blue's Clues next on Nick Jr.
Man. I would love to take Face out for dinner one night, get some sushi, and just talk about how many memories I have with him. Trevor says, who remembers Little Bear? I remember Little Bear. What's up? Junior. Nick Junior.
Here's a look at what's coming up.
I forgot about the old logo of Nick Jr. too. You weren't Pinata Time. Oh, sorry if you're Pinata Time. You weren't rude earlier. Stop. You weren't rude at all. You were just saying that it's not your cup of tea. That's fine. I'm assuming you're talking about the voicemail thing. Oh, I must have. Sorry, I see some and something go past. I'm sorry. Pinata Time. Come on. You know you're my brother. Come on. Right there. I'm doing. That's our thing. We're the Brain Trust brothers. Let's see. Klasky Chupo? Kupo is one of my favorite, biggest inspiration. They're the studio. Oh, that's the studio. Okay. They're the studio that did Rugrats and Wild Thornberry's animation for the first 3 seasons of The Simpsons and more. Wow! I didn't know that! That's awesome. Those VHS tapes have another nostalgia blast onto them. The Paramount feature presentation ID, but I assume you knew that. Well, of course. Classic. Very nostalgic. I remember these two. Tony the Tiger. Oh, what is this? Hold on. What is this?
Stream 85 plus live channels.
Oh, it's gonna get loud. Does anyone recognize that cat thing? Oh, by the way, since we're on an actual ad, do you guys like the Limu Emu or whatever these are? I don't even, the Liberty Mutual commercials. I never have. I think they're trying to be funny. Okay, what's this? Does anyone know what this is? I feel like I have just very slight memories of this, but very slight. The Busy World of Richard Scarry? Is that what it said?
Whoa.
Never heard. I don't think I've seen that before. I think it's one of those things where, like, I saw the commercials for it, but I never was interested. It's like when I watched All That. I loved All That as a kid. But when the band came on, or the music of the evening, I'd always turn it off and change channels. I didn't want to see live music. I wanted to laugh. I didn't want to dance to music. Dang it!
Don't you change a thing.
I know those books. 84 Weber says, I don't know what they're called. So they're based off of books. Okay. Brandon asks, do you remember when Nickelodeon often said this at the end of a show, for example? All of that is taped in front of a live studio audience at the Nickelodeon Studios in Universal Studios Florida. I don't remember when they said it specifically, but I know that shows obviously used to do that. I always think of Cheers. Cheers is filmed in front of a live studio audience because I love Cheers. Cat in the Hat. I was in a musical growing up called Seussical the Musical. And I played Horton the Elephant. So that guy on the left there is me. Well, he's gone now, but...
I'm the Cat in the Hat. Won't you come play with us?
The completely new Webulous
The Cat in the Hat!
premieres March
Did you guys
9th
like
on-
the Mike Myers version that came out? Okay, I was asking the chat. I'm just kidding. I remember liking it at the time, but looking back, it seemed really creepy and ominous and strange. To me, at least.
Check this out.
At least to me.
Color changing, squeeze it by dropping in these
Kind of wish they
magic changers.
used the Nick Studios announcement at the start of the show. That'd be cool. It's kind of like, that'd be almost more like a live, it's Saturday night, like a Saturday night live kind of thing.
Go ahead, squeeze the fun out of it.
Do you even have to ask that question, Joseph asks? Steph said no very quickly. The chat, I just saw that. You listen, I'm sorry, but guys, I'm so happy that you guys are here, and I'm also very happy that the chat, look at the chat, look at that beautiful little chat that shows up below my little box. When you guys watch back at these on the Jamma Chat Clips channel, make sure you subscribe to that. It's in the description. You can see what everybody said. Nasaya, welcome to the chat, Nasaya. Always glad to have you here. We're watching some commercials. We're going to go back to music probably in just a few minutes here.
Hey, where's Tommy? Get his tonsils out.
Oh, and I will say this too. I'm going to leave a little teaser. Well, first of all, make sure you watch that Top 10 PBS Kids video. I had a lot of fun making that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Second of all, I want to say there's going to be a new segment we're doing. Just a little thing, nothing crazy different, but a new segment we'll be doing next week on the Jam and Chat. So stick around. Follow me on Twitter at this little section on the bottom right corner of the screen. A lot of the information will be posted onto Twitter. That's all I'm going to say right now. Steph's looking at me like, what are you talking about? She doesn't know yet. Just a little segment, not too big of a deal, nothing crazy. Speaking of Nickelodeon, is the Nickelodeon Live Action Medley Part 2 coming out next week? Not next week. I kind of balanced that in the Top 10 PBS Kids video. It'll be coming out the Thursday after this coming Thursday. That's when it'll be coming out. Then after that is Toon Disney. And then before that, though, I'll have you guys vote for the next one so we can keep it going through. Now, this animation didn't... Actually, it's not too bad, to be honest. I was about to say, it didn't age too well. Didn't age great. Didn't age horribly either, I'd say. Right in the middle.
Next up is your third chance to see this week's Blues
Let's go right to the
Clues.
tail end of the video here. Let's see what the very last portion is. Right here.
Web show. Just visit Nick.com on the internet and watch Nick this
You hear they described it? Go to Nick.com on the internet,
Whatever
just
the
in
day
case
brings,
you didn't know.
Grammarly helps you communicate smarter.
A Jam and Chat talent show, 80 for Weber. Actually, that would be awesome. There was actually a suggestion on our members-only Discord, and they said it'd be cool if we did like a jam and play. Ooh, Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Sorry, I get all excited. Where it'd be like we play together. We have like a couple of you who are musicians join in virtually, or we could do like lessons. Like I'd kind of give you anyone who wants to play. We can do like a Jam and Chat lessons, and I could like teach you a chord each week or something like that. That might be fun. Look at that. There's Magic Man Mo, my good buddy Magic Man Mo. Well, hey, that was fun, don't you think? Let me turn this down. Always love doing the commercials. Those are always fun. Nostalgia. Takes you back, you know. Takes you back every time. I'm sorry, I'm moving the mic. We're getting figured out. All right, give me another comment to sing. Let's do another comment song here. What do you guys think? Alex, let's see, do you remember Daria? If so, do you know it aired on the N before it was named Team Nick? No, I didn't know that. I know what you're talking about, but I never saw it. I never watched it. I'm learning how many things I didn't watch. There's so many things I didn't watch. I need to watch. Song idea. Steve in bed and his dog eats pillows. Maybe. I might do that. Trevor, you have such an interesting taste in topics for songs. Silly Boy, reminding you to do the song about a hedgehog who eats green stuff and becomes the you know what? I'll do that. Hedgehog that eats green stuff and becomes a monster. I'm gonna type it in right now. In the meantime, in the chat, feel free to. I want you to leave a comment while I'm typing this. Leave a comment in the chat saying what's your favorite condiment? Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. Your favorite thing that like would go on a sandwich. Tell me that in the comments. Better see those comments. All right. We got it. Gonna become a big honkin' hunk of monster. All right, guys, tell me, what do we want the hedgehog's name to be? We got mustard, ketchup, mustard, cheese gourmet. Ooh, no, you said cheese grommet. I thought I said gourmet. Oh, what's wrong with me? So many things are wrong with me, but don't answer that. All right, give me the hedgehog's name who eats green stuff and then becomes a buff monster. Okay, we're gonna name it Trevor. Trevor, you asked for it. You're the first one to do it. Trevor the Hedgehog. There we go. Let's do it. Trevor the Hedgehog. Where is this gonna go? I don't know yet. Nah. Ooh. My name is Trevor, and I'm a hedgehog. I like to run around and play in the sand and the dirt. My name is Trevor, and I'm a hedgehog, and I like to spread out on the floor and roll around, yeah. My name is Trevor, and I'm a hedgehog, and I get a little curious sometimes. Oh yeah. One time I was so curious that I snuck into my neighbor's house, and I broke into their kitchen window and looked around for some food. Oh yeah. And I heard a saxophone. I heard it playing loud, and it was weird, but I didn't let it stop me. I made it to the refrigerator, and I saw some summer sausage, and I saw some Jell-O with the fruit in it, and I hate the Jell-O with the fruit in it. Just give me normal Jell-O, okay? I don't need Jell-O with all those little chunky chunks in it. It's weird, the texture's strange. I'm not a fan of it. So I kept on looking through the fridge, and I saw a bag of shredded cheese. Then I looked in all of the drawers, and I saw some broccoli. My name is Trevor, and I'm a hedgehog. My name is Trevor, and I'm a hedgehog. picking up green things like broccoli, I came across something else. It was green and it was jiggly, but it wasn't Jello. You couldn't see through it, it looked really heavy, so I pulled it out of the fridge. It was in a mason jar, so I started to twist the jar, and I began to twist. I began to twist it, and I heard that saxophone again. Why is there a saxophone playing? I opened up the jar and I took the chunky green stuff and shoved it all in my mouth. And I thought everything was gonna be okay. It tasted kinda weird, like cigarettes and mustard, but I ate it all. Oh, I ate it all. Next thing I know, next thing I know, next thing I know, I began to grow. I'm getting bigger and taller and faster and stronger and stronger and stronger. And now I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know who I am. I'm big, I'm buff, and I'm strong, but I'm still a hedgehog? What? No one's gonna love me anymore. I'm just a big old buff hedgehog with really nice pecs and great biceps. But it doesn't matter. I'm just a hedgehog who's buff. I like that. I'm a Hulk hog. I'm big and green and I got great pecs. Oh, there's gotta be perks to this. There's gotta be a perk to this. I was a hedgehog living my life, everything was fine, and the next thing I knew, I got big and buff. There's gotta be something good to come out of this, right? There's gotta be. Next thing I knew, a man came through the door. He was wearing a cape. He looked like a superhero. So I asked, who are you? He said, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you are a really cool thing. You're now a hedgehog who is buff and a monster. You can conquer anything you want. You can take it to destroy cities. You can destroy marriages. You can destroy anything you want. And you can choose. You can choose if you want to be good or evil. Hedgehog, what do you choose? What do you choose? I don't know what to choose. I've got so much power now. I could be evil, or I could do good things. I could help old ladies cross the street and everything. Or I could hurt innocent people. Which one would be more satisfying? And I decided that I would be good, because helping old ladies killing old ladies is much more fulfilling. I'm a buff hedgehog who's gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna let everybody know that I'm never gonna be anything else. Oh, and that's the life that I chose. All right. Guys, I don't know where I was going with that one at all. But I went there, and we did it. Loved it. Truly amazing. Thank you so much. I wouldn't say that. Oh, there's the applause. Wow, look at that. I always do enjoy my, the ones that go all over the place, you know. The styles change and stuff. Steph says, I have headphones on. I've had 84 Weber says, so I always wondered this, can Steph hear the piano in the room right now, or is it just the awkward tapping because the keys are connected to the computer? She's got headphones on so I can hear the piano. Sometimes I take them off and listen to him sing and tap on the keys with no sound and giggle. I bet that does sound hilarious. That would be a funny video to put maybe for like for the members or something so they can hear that. I think that'd be funny. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Thank you so much for everybody for listening. You guys are beautiful, beautiful people. I'm going to do another original again. Reminds me of A Day in the Life of the Beatles song. Kind of, actually. Parts of it did, especially the piano part. Trust me, if I could play that. You know what I might do one of these weeks, actually, is just do like a cover week. Like I'll demonetize everything. I won't put any ads on it or anything. And then I'll just do covers. Just, you know, any suggestions that people have or something. That might be fun to do sometime. I try not to do that, though, because I don't want that many copyright strikes on my channel. But you promised Mr. Miller. You're right, Joseph. You're right. Joseph calling me out. You see that, Steph? All right. Mr. Miller, as suggested by Joseph. He sits alone in the boardroom, preparing all the slides, in a wrinkled suit that he rented. This is his one shot at respect, as everyone takes a seat. And then he begins his introduction. When he opens his mouth, he skips the pleasantries. First thing on the agenda is changing every single thing. Haven't you heard of leaving a good first impression? When you got time, you should go and look it up. I mean, you don't know how much you don't know, but you'd be damned if you do or you don't, Mr. Miller. He wears a jacket from Princeton and has a car magnet to match. And he always parks in the handicapped space. He swears that he is the best thing that ever happened to this company. Thanks in part to that pristine education. But it's funny how no one has seen any physical college degree if you're gonna lie through your teeth You should have picked another career. Haven't you heard of leaving a good first impression? When you got time, you should go and look it up. I mean, really, you don't know how much you don't know, but you'd be damned if you do or you don't, Mr. Miller. You're not the first of your kind, textbook bastard. You're not even best at being the worst. All right. Haven't you heard of leaving a good first impression? When you got time, you should go and look it up. I mean, really, you don't know how much you don't know, but you'd be damned if you do or you don't, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, textbook bastard. Thank you for listening, everybody. Everybody, it's Jam and Chat time. It's Jam and Hat time. It's Jam and Clementine. And other things that rhyme. Never thought about, I don't know what I'm doing. I never thought about how the piano's hooked up to the computer. Kind of thought the microphone is picking it up, but yeah, it's definitely too crisp for that. Listen, guys, don't tell me otherwise. I pride myself on my audio quality. I do. That's when it would crash back in the day, I would cry. Make sure you to follow the Jam and Chat Clips YouTube channel, because there's a song called The Crash that I will be uploading that we did. Let's see, breadcrumbs and Vaseline, or how about the weather would be wonderful before the night's over. Yes, I think I'm just going to do actually probably one more tune. If you guys have any other questions really quick, we can switch to chat mode for just one quick second. Thank you for all the Guitar and Ukulele Man. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for all the little YouTube playlist button things. Ryder, how about this? Very shortly, I will do a little bit and piece of that. In fact, how about this? I'll do it next week. Tune in next week, and I will do a short little piece of it, okay? Of the Animaniacs theme. I'll have to relearn it, to be honest with you. As soon as I learn these songs, I forget them. Oh, man. Have you played Plants vs. Zombies 2? I played the first one. Combo song called How About the Breadcrumbs. How about the breadcrumbs? That'd be pretty funny. So what are you guys doing this, you said you're just kind of hanging out this weekend. Do you have any plans coming up maybe for March? Do we have any St. Patty's Day plans? Anything like that? Anything at all? Anything at all, let me know. I don't think I have many plans. I know that based on my hair, you'd assume that I'd have plans. I'm an Irishman. I'm actually more Scottish than I am Irish, but I don't know what my plans are for that. But it's fun. It's fun to find ways to celebrate. Say what? What?
You might get a card.
I might get a card from Nana. I'm excited for the card from Nana. I'm excited. Hey, Alex, I have 2 questions. 1, favorite fruit. Trevor, I think I've said it probably 800 times. I think. Have I said it, actually? Maybe I've said it 0-100 times. I think my favorite fruit's probably pineapple, I would say. It's probably my favorite. Let's see, Pinata time. On Twitter, I started a thing where I'm posting a new Schoolhouse Rock drawing every week. Really excited about it. Oh, that's cool. Follow Pinata Time. He's a great artist. He actually does these right here. Those little things that pop up. He made that. He made the little animations for it, and the animations that our members use in the chat, which is pretty cool. So, what's your favorite and least favorite episode of SpongeBob? Yeah, I think you asked before. I didn't have a least favorite, but my favorite was when Sandy was hibernating. That was my favorite. You asked Debo and I last time. I feel like Alex could play an Irish leprechaun named Patrick in a movie or something. My middle name is Patrick, so maybe it's not too far off. That could work. That could work. I could do that. I could. Do you guys remember those, like, scary leprechaun movies? I never liked those. You know what I'm talking about, though? They were creepy. I remember when I first started to watch one, it was on TV, and I thought it was just like I didn't think it was going to be scary. It ended up being really strange and gross and weird. What are some episodes of cartoons you don't like ones that stick in your head, ones that I didn't like? I'm trying to think of, like, ones that, like, were, like, disturbing to me or something like that. I'd have to, don't forget to wear green, Nasaya says. I will definitely wear green. Actually, does a Jam and Chat pop up near St. Paddy's Day? What day is St. Paddy's Day on? I don't know. I need to find that out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what day it's on. Pinata time. It's harder for me to pick the things I don't like than it is that I like, believe it or not. Especially with like cartoons and stuff. Because you know I'm going to think about it like in a day, and then I'll just send you a message on Twitter about it. All right, I'm going to go and do one more song. I love these Jamma Chats. Daniel, I'm so glad that you do. Thank you. Make sure you come back by. Tell your friends. We have some fun. All right. Let's do this thing. One last song. Do we want to do two options? I don't have my guitar ready this time. But do we want to do breadcrumbs and Vaseline? Breadcrumbs or how about the weather? Type in breadcrumbs or weather. Whichever one gets more votes, I'll do that one. Breadcrumbs or weather. Let's see what rolls in. I'm not sure what's going to roll in yet. It's on Wednesday. No Jam and Chat on St. Pat's. That's all right. We got two weathers. We got three weathers, actually. Okay, I think weather might be the one. I think how about the weather is what it is. All right. Let's do how about the weather. Oh, oops. How'd that happen? I don't know. How did that happen? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Dave meets the guys at happy hour. Just got laid off earlier and needs a pick-me-up. Tom brags about what he's got in the bank. He's finally gonna buy that vintage Aston Martin dream. I can see where this is going, so they better find a common ground. All the fits they'll be throwing are gonna cause temper tantrums now. And so until we are out of these times, we should keep the conversations light. How about the weather? How about the weather? Jane, single mother of four, works a job or two or three. It's easy to lose count. Pam, a part of the PTA, self-proclaiming parent, expert says she's not home enough. I can see where this is going, so they better find a common ground. All the fits they'll be throwing are gonna conversations light? How about the weather? Talk at the water cooler is getting good. Word got out that Penny's screwing the boss. She leaves her cubicle and slams in her chair. Shreds all the papers from her co-workers' desks. Uh-oh. I can see where this is going. So they better find a common ground. All the fits they'll be throwing cause temper tantrums now. Oh, and so until we are out of these times, we should keep the conversations light. How about the weather? How about the weather? How about the weather? Boom! Done! All right, another Jam and Chat in the books. How's it feel? Feels good. 27. All right, 27. That's a lot. That's a lot of Jam and Chats. But the ultimate question really is, how about that weather? You're telling me. You're telling me. I wonder why I wonder why it stops those ones from coming through. That's weird. Guitar and Ukulele Man, I cover your medleys on my channel. Thank you so much for covering them. Can you do Sprout theme songs? I might down the road. I'll put it in a poll. Gotta post that on the other channel soon. I'll get there. Right now, some of the older ones are going to post first, but we will get there. We will do it. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the Jam and Chat, each and every one of you. Alex, your voice is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Ryder. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try to do what I can. I consider myself personally more of a jack of all trades kind of guy. Try to do a little bit of everything, have some fun. As long as you guys are having fun too, that's what matters. You gotta have fun. Okay? I thought I was going to say more, but I don't really want to say any more. I couldn't... Oh, yeah. You said you couldn't hear me. I didn't realize that. I'm glad we figured out the camera was acting up.
I had to yell at you. I said your name like 5 times.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you at all. I saw you lean over. Well, very good. As always, this was a blast. Pinata Time says, thanks for always putting up with my Billy Joel obsession, and have a good... Listen, have a good night, too. Billy, if you're going to have, like, an obsession over a musical artist, Billy Joel is a great choice. So, nothing wrong with that. I've been around for... Say what? Aw, Steph's so sweet. That makes me so happy. She's gonna get me blushing on camera. What was I gonna say? Oh, I've been around for 7 chats. Can't wait to see more. Yes, Joseph. Make sure you follow the Jam and Chat Clips channel. Subscribe to that because you can hear some of the old songs so you can get some recaps. So make sure you do that. Jam and Chat Clips. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for coming into the Jam and Chat. You guys are always great. We chat and we jam, and we chat. Be sure to consider becoming a member of the channel. You get some cool stuff. We can have a little more one-on-one talks. If not, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I'm on there the most. Leave me a message. Send me a tweet. #JamChat. You guys are amazing. I guess that's going to be it for now. So do me a favor. Please do me a favor. Be the best you that you can be. That's all I ask. Make somebody smile this week. Be the best you that you can be. And that's going to be it, I think. So once again, guys, have a lovely week. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.